Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will be pulling from 3 different groups of cards that you see in front of you. This reading comes from the planetary alignment that we experienced on the 25th of January, with potent, powerful energies that will align us and push us forward in the coming months of 2025. So, if you're ready, take a deep breath, close your eyes, take a moment to tune in. As you open your eyes, I want you to focus upon the first group that you see. Group 1 is selenite. Group 2 is honey calcite. And group 3 is iolite. And when you are ready, we can begin with the reading. Okay, if you chose group 1, your cards are 37, focus on the light. And the clarifying message that came through was open doors. You have many options, so take your time to choose what is right. And your stone is selenite. So we have light and right and selenite. There is something going on here with the rhyming. And I'm picking up a lot from those 2 words, light and right. And I feel what I'm feeling now is you're aligning with what brings you the most light. And when I first saw these cards, what I was seeing was you having multiple doors, multiple options, and you just opening each door one by one. And what I was seeing was which door was bringing in the most light and which door was radiating the most light. So if you open a door and you walk into that room, I saw you choosing which room is the brightest, which room is the lightest, which room feels the most right. And I feel like Spirit is asking you to cleanse the energetic imprint of your thoughts at this time so that you can see the light more clearly because it's already there. And Spirit's asking you to use selenite to help cleanse your thoughts, to help cleanse your heart space, and to help cleanse your solar plexus area as well so that you can align your heart, your third eye with your heart and your solar plexus so that you can remember the light because it's already there. That's what I'm picking up. It's very clear. You're already on the right path. And what I'm feeling with you is that you have many different paths still available or still visible, which makes you kind of doubt if you're on the right path. But Spirit's really saying that you are already on the right path. You have already made the right decision. And sometimes we just need a reminder that we are on the right path. And maybe what I'm hearing now is take yourself back to the time when you chose to walk this path. Maybe you moved to a different city or you moved to a different country, and the choice you made and the moments building up to you making that move, you felt alive, you felt so much joy, positivity, success, abundance, love. And maybe over the course of your life, over the years, the lights faded, life happens, but it's telling you to take yourself back to that moment because you are on the right path. And then what I also saw, especially with this image of focus on the light card, is she's holding it. She's holding the light, but she's not holding it tightly. And the word tight and light are also coming through. So there's definitely some symbolism, some significance to do with the word light, right, and tight. And the message that's coming through is if you hold on to something tightly, it diminishes the light. So walk your path and hold it lightly. Hold it lightly. What I'm also picking up is no more searching. It's almost feels like you've been searching. You're still searching, but that's not needed. Actually, this time is aligning you. It's really for you. It's to align you with where you are already. It's not a time to align you with something new or something different, but to rather continue taking each step forward, one step at a time, because you are already on the right path. And so the advice and the guidance is to place a piece of selenite on your third eye, a piece of selenite on your heart chakra, and on your solar plexus chakra. And allow all three to align and set your intention to clear away doubt, because you already know where you're going. So that's the intention with this group 1. I hope you resonate with this. Please leave a comment down below. I would love to hear how this reading landed with you. And I honor you and continue following your path. Group 1, I couldn't put your cards away because another message was coming through. That red door is very significant. So it's really your heart. The red door symbolizes your heart door, and that will lead you to the light, or the lightest option. And you are already on that path. You have already opened that heart door. And what will allow you to let go of the doubt or the uncertainty or the confusion, where you might have other options and you think they're better, grass is greener. Actually, the advice coming through now is keep your heart door open and you will stay on the right path. Keeping your heart door open and you will stay on the right path. An open heart allows the light in. So I just wanted to say that one before I before I put your cards away. And on to group 2. Okay, group 2, welcome. If you chose group 2, your cards are 38, Restore and Replenish. And you got the Peacock from the Spirit Animal deck. And the stone associated is honey calcite. Now, the messages that are coming through for group 2 are very much that in order for you to shine and align, so the most aligned place that you can be right now to align your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit is in the earth. This isn't a time for you to be overly sociable. I think you will feel most aligned with your soul's purpose when you are quiet with a small group of people, or maybe just yourself and one other person, but very much deep into the soul of the earth. I really, and as the picture shows here, but I really see you in group 2 going deep, deep, deep into the core of the earth. In the sense, the core of who you are. And if you're a female watching this, or you identify yourself as a female, it's actually asking you to go deep into the core of what it means for you to be female. And it's going to be very specific for you. Okay? So what does it mean for you to be female? And I think whatever comes up out of the depths of the earth, out of the depths of your mind and your psyche, will reveal to you where to point your arrow next in terms of aligning your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. Okay? And now with the peacock energy, peacock is an animal of showing off. They are very confident. And they don't need to be confident because they exuberate so much self-knowledge and self-awareness. Confidence isn't something they feel they need to be. They already are it. And I'm feeling now with you guys in group 2 that the more connected you are with Mother Nature, whether it's your internal nature or the grass, the trees, the forests, animals, anything of the mineral kingdom, will align you with more confidence. And the more you're surrounded by it, it becomes you. You become that confidence. It's not something you have to step up and do. It's just there. And also honey calcite in group 2. Honey calcite is a beautiful stone to heal family tension. And when I say heal family tension, I mean energetically, it puts like a warm band-aid, a warm plaster over some wounds, over some tension that has been lingering in the family dynamic. And it can also be past family as well. So if you've got family dynamics that have been unresolved, and they've passed away, your family member has passed on, or a lineage, honey calcite also invites you to kind of send love back to those places, back to those people, back to that time. Honey calcite is a wonderful stone for replenishing the sacral chakras, the solar plexus chakra, anything where you feel like you've had to overwork yourself. And what I'm hearing now is you've had to exert too much confidence. What I'm hearing now is to almost do the opposite, to really get as vulnerable as you can, to really be this woman in the card, completely naked, completely exposed, and in absolute trust that the earth has got her. So the messages for you, group 2, is to align with vulnerability, to align with the absolute trust that the earth really has your back, and you can just surrender to the earth because she knows everything and she will give you everything, and you don't need to exert yourself too much if it doesn't feel natural for you. So I hope that resonates in group 2. If any more messages come through, I will post it in the comments below. Okay, on to group 3. Okay, group 2. As I put your cards away, I saw something very interesting. I'm not sure if you can see it. Can you see this key here? And the buttons. And you see on the peacock as well. I'm going to try and show you. Yeah. These are eyes. She has her eyes and she has more eyes. And I'm also seeing that here with all the eyes and the key. So the messages that are coming through there is, I think there are many eyes on you right now. There are many eyes on you right now. But it's up to you where you focus your eye on. And very much like all the buttons, there are many buttons to fix many things and to sew on many things, but only one of them is the key. And I see that now in the picture. There's only one key. Only one button is the key that will sew the thread of life together. So just some extra messages that have come through for you. Okay, group 3. If you chose group 3, you have number 2, inner trust with forgiveness. And your stone was iolite. Iolite. Okay, group 3. What I feel for you right now is you've come to a very pivotal point in your inner landscape where things have become so easy. It's almost like What I'm seeing now is a bridge that crosses like a rainforest, but it's an old bridge. When you look at it, you think, no, I can't walk that bridge. The planks are too wobbly. The rope is too weak. There's no way. But what I see you doing, group 3, is you're saying, I can do this. It's just a bridge. I can do this. And I see you walking across this bridge that's pretty weak. It's falling apart. It's really high up. But you're just walking the bridge. You're just walking across, and you're just taking it. You're just taking it in your own stride, is what I want to say. You're just taking it in your own stride. You're taking it literally one step at a time, because there's this inner trust. There's this inner confidence. You're just so connected with yourself that there is no space for doubt. You're so present and embodied that you allow your movements to guide you. It's not guided by your head. It's not the doing mind. It's really the being mind. And I see you now like walking across this bridge, and you're looking out at this vast landscape, which is your internal landscape. And you're saying, wow, I'm so high up and I can see everything now. For some reason, everything is much clearer, but with much more purpose. Everything that you can see, you can place it. I feel like you're placing memories, you're placing conversations, you're placing people, situations, the way you see the world, your personality, like everything that makes who you are, everything has a place now. And what I'm seeing is like you putting the pieces of the puzzle together, and now you're standing on this bridge, and it's this beautiful landscape that you've created. Why? Because you took every step. You just walked the path. So what I'm feeling for you, group 3, in this time of alignment, this planetary alignment that we've just experienced, it was incredible. Oh my God, the energy was so high, so intense. Is you're just aligning with who you are in this very moment. There's a lot of presence coming through. I sense a lot of inner rest, inner peace, really this card, inner trust. And with the forgiveness here, you see it's a small boy cuddling to a giant rhinoceros. And okay, rhinoceroses in waking life are pretty dangerous. They have these sharp horns. They're very big, very heavy. Okay, but there's a little boy here who's made friends with this beast inside of him, and because of that, he's turned purple. He's turned soft. He's even like helping him go to sleep. And there's the forgiveness part that's coming in. There's the forgiveness. It's like, I forgive you. I forgive you. It doesn't scare you anymore. Whichever part this rhino represents within you, where you've been hard on yourself, where you've gone too much in one direction and not so much in the other, forgiveness is happening at this time. And the advice that's coming through with the iolite is, iolite is a stone of the third eye and intuitive development, to develop your extrasensory abilities. It's really a stone of inner trust, actually, and it helps you to see the bigger picture. Iolite helps you to tap into a different perspective, maybe a different dimension that will help you that will help you on your path, especially when you're aligning with something. I feel with you, group 3, you've experienced so much in your life, and you're kind of questioning why, what for, why did I go through all of this? What was it really for? And I feel like iolite will help you gain significant insight into that. What is this for? Or really the big question, why am I here? Okay. And the forgiveness is coming in and saying that with deep compassion and forgiveness, it's saying that you're here simply because you exist. You being alive here today, watching this YouTube reading is everything that you need to be. It's literally all you need to do right now. Your existence is perfect in this moment. There's nothing you need to change about this moment. And then applying it to every time in your life where you felt less than, where you felt betrayed, where you felt hurt, where you felt embarrassed, where you felt judgment and shame. Forgiveness is saying, even in those moments, they were perfect for you. And it led you to being able to basically walk this like crazy, scary bridge. If you hadn't had these experiences that made you question yourself or made you feel less than, actually, it's in how we deal with that shows our strength. So I see a lot of inner strength for you, group 3. And yeah, I hope this resonates. Again, do leave me a comment down below. I'm super curious. Yeah, like what happened with you during the planetary alignment? Is there anything that we can learn from? Is there anything that we can share to create more aligning energies? I feel like, okay, 7 planets are aligning, so each planet symbolizing a different frequency and a different part or area within our life. So yeah, please leave a comment down below. Very curious. Okay, group 3, that was your reading. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button. Do leave me a comment down below because I really do love the community engagement. I am a new channel. Every subscribe helps, every new subscription helps, every like, every comment, every little helps. And I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, group 1, there's an extra note that I would like to make. So anything that happens in a reading, I take as part of the reading, whether it's with me, whether it's with my environment or technology, it's always for me a part of the reading. And after I read your cards, I blew my nose and a load of blood came out. And I've got my tissue with me here. And so I see that as part of the reading, the red of the blood, the red of the door. That the blood came from here and down. As soon as I blew my nose and the blood came out, I felt really connected to my passion. I had the sense like I'm really connected to my body, my passion, where my passion lies in my body. How can I express my passion for life? And it was coming through, especially connected to the third eye. So I do feel for you, group 1, that if you place a piece of selenite on your third eye, that it would help to, as I blew my nose, like to clear this channel, to clear the channel from your third eye down to your heart and further. So I just wanted to like add that in as an extra note, because I do see that it's significant as